At CGA, you can expect access to outstanding teachers, you can have access to an outstanding academic curriculum that will prepare you well, and access to outstanding, magnificent peers.
I guess the thing that really surprised me is that I feel like I know my students way better as an online teacher. I feel like every student is in the front row, so they can see me and I can see them. And because of the small class sizes, I can really get to know students on an individual basis and mold my teaching around individual students. They are really part of a school community, from form times to assembly, to the classes they take, to the clubs that we have. It's a hugely rich community, our school, and it's not just in your own geographical area. You can connect with people from CGA from all over the world, which is amazing.
Flexible learning is really an important part of CGA. It allows students to balance their academics that they're learning with us with what they might be doing in their lives around school. So really, our timings allow students to take up more interests, hobbies, activities, or even extension work beyond their normal classes. We offer 2 curriculums. We have our US Diploma and AP school, and the school that I am part of, the A-level pathway. For me, the A-level pathway is one of the gold standards internationally. It allows students to access universities in almost every country around the world, so it is a really strong and recognised academic curricula for students to take, no matter where they want to end up.
Teaching aspirational students, for me, is my favourite part of the job. Because I've got the experience and I know what it takes to get the very highest grades for A-level, that would be an A star. I'm able to take someone who has that ambition and show them the pathway, what they need to be doing, the level and amount of work that they need to be doing to be able to work smart and make best use of their time, and to be able to balance their other commitments and maintain a social life and maintain all their other extracurricular activities.
From a personal experience in teaching in New Zealand, I can say that one of the great things that CGA does is it allows students access to some of the top universities in the world. By doing an internationally recognized qualification, the A-level system from Pearson, edXL, that allows us to give students the opportunity to sit qualification that is recognized at all the top universities. The Russell Group in the UK, Oxbridge, MIT, all those Ivy League schools will recognize the A-level system. And it allows people from countries that maybe don't offer A-levels, or from areas where getting access to sort of like education isn't easy, middle of Australia, out in the Cook Islands or somewhere like that, you can get access to a top education that will allow you access to these great universities.
I think that comes with the relationship with students, and you might think that the online environment is not that good for helping students get engaged, but because they are online, that relationship between the teacher and the student becomes even more important. By doing so, it gives another level of onus for students and makes them actually want to engage in the courses.
I think the technology that we use has a number of benefits, but primarily it is really a good tool to enhance student engagement. It is also a great supporter of monitoring achievement and activity for parents and students alike, and it makes life easy for the staff.
CGA is a wonderful place for students to develop social skills. For every student, this will look different. But the fantastic thing that amazes me about CGA students is that they are accepting. They're accepting of each other, and that allows students to grow and develop. It allows them to feel comfortable. Teachers are there to facilitate, but it's really the other students that actually help the students to just feel that it's okay to be them. And that's the thing I love about CGA.
The benefits for the students are that they have a flexible environment where they can select an education that fits in with their lifestyle and their goals and aspirations, as well as getting access to quality teaching to help them achieve their goals. But it sort of enriches the class because we have people from different backgrounds with different experiences sharing their experiences, and it just enriches the whole class environment.
I think CGA students are really outgoing, they're dynamic, they're real go-getters, and I think that's what the CGA harnesses really well, is that kind of worldly perspective and a desire to make a difference.
I feel that you can do anything and be anything at CGA. You're not defined by your age, you're not defined by where you come from. The world really is your oyster. Welcome to CGA, where we unlock limitless potential for extraordinary futures.